Welcome, guys. How's everyone doing? Benjamin McCray here, fired up. I see folks chiming in. I appreciate everyone participating. Just give me 1 second while Zoom is loading up. We got our folks in Facebook that's locked in as well. There we are. We're locked in and loaded. But guys, we're going to have a conversation this afternoon. It's not going to be a long presentation whatsoever. Just to talk about a movement that's taking place right now that is absolutely exciting, guys. I haven't been this exciting in a very long time in regards to being in front of a revolution, being in front of a movement that truly makes a difference, that's going to make a significant difference in individuals' lives, not for just this generation, but many generations to come. I need you to understand what I'm talking about here. And I'm not all about the hype, but I get hype. I get excited about things I believe in. So my voice is going to be elevating, going back and forth. I might even turn off my camera because I make some weird faces while I present. But here's what I need you to understand. To be able to be in a position where you could put yourself in a company where we're bringing true value to the marketplace, helping people to break generational curses, putting people in a position where they're looking for ways to get their finances in order. They're sick and tired of all the hype, all the BS, all the things that say, hey, let me show you how to get rich. They're looking for a real company. And to know that you have that in your possession, which is what we have here with MWR Financial. I mean, the name is absolutely what it is. Make wealth real. No hype here. Where lifestyles and legacies connect. Think about this, guys. The name, the vision of our CEO was on point. Make wealth real. I'm going to show you how it works, guys, because everyone has a desire. We all have things in common. Understand this, guys. Everyone, whether you're an employee right now sitting in your cubicle or outside in the parking lot, at the car, gobbling down lunch for 30 minutes and then going back into that cubicle, a job that you can't stand, or you're a business owner where you're your employee and things are hard and you're struggling, living check to check still. You own your own business, but you're the boss and you're the employee, or maybe you're an athlete making significant money, but don't see the end of the tunnel where your money is coming in and going out right away. Or you might be someone who's absolutely wealthy, but really don't know how to keep that wealth and make sure it sustains itself for generation after generation after generation. Most people who get rich only stay rich in one generation. And the reason why is people don't know about money. We know how to get that money in most cases, but we don't know about money. We don't know the secrets of the wealthy. And in the next few minutes, I'm about to share with you the secrets of the wealthy, because there's two types of financial information I need you to understand. You have that earning a living. 95% of Americans, that's that public information where they struggle financially, working paycheck to paycheck. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I forgot to do a quick sound check. Give me some fire emojis if you know about that paycheck to paycheck. Guys, most people, 95% of Americans, they have access to go to work, get a good education, get a good job, work 40 hours a week for 40 years, retire broke. That's that 95%. Then you have those folks who create a lifestyle, that 5%, where they have that private information, where they learn how to accumulate wealth, keep it, and pass it on to the next generation. See, becoming what we say, we want to build generational wealth. That's multi-generational wealth. That's where you start from you. And you give your next generation a leg up, give them the education and information so that they can teach it from generation after generation, and it starts to accumulate. Understand that, guys. Accumulated wealth. Even if you leave your family with just $100,000 when you go, or $1 million, you must give them the information to turn $1 million into $5 million. And with that, they teach the next generation to turn 5 million into 10 million. And the next generation, 10 million into 30 million. You see what took place there? Because the knowledge is there. They have access to the resources. They have the leg up. And that's exactly what we show people how to do. Put themselves in another position with MWR Financial, which is the best kept secret out here in the marketplace, guys. We have the most comprehensive wealth membership, wealth services in the marketplace, bar none. We're going to show you how to put yourself in a position where you put your finances on a steady, solid foundation. Here's the deal. We have private information where you need to succeed, full access to our wealth building resources, whether it's positive cash flow, multiple streams of income, access accumulation, wealth protection, generational wealth, or just simply having that education to pass along to the next generation, guys. Understand that's so very vital, so very important. You now have that here with MWR Financial, and the visionary of our CEO and founder, Mr. Brian House, an amazing individual. His mission is to create the most millionaires ever. He put together a vehicle. He's had multiple successes in the business realm, built multi-million-dollar businesses. This is it. He said, hey, I'm planting my flag here. This is going to be a legacy company. He's putting a team of strong leaders in front of him and around him so that this company continues to grow and continue to grow for many, 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 many years. Make a mental note real quick. This is a legacy. This is becoming a legacy company where you can will it to your children. So when I show you that money, don't think of that money for today, but think of that money for next year, 10 years, 20, 30 years from now. See, first, let's talk about our membership. Our membership is a wealth membership, guys, where we give you access to experts who do all the work for you. We give you access to experts, financial experts who do all the work for you. I mean, we're talking about a full, comprehensive financial service plan, whether it's reducing your taxes, putting you in a position where if you're a W-2 employee, someone invited you to this lunch because they say, hey, we want to show you how to get an instant pay raise. Let me show you how that works. If you're a W-2 employee, chances are, according to statistics, you're overpaying on your taxes. You get paid, and before you even touch your money, they snatch out all their tax money. Guys, we don't want you to be in a position where you're giving up all your money to Uncle Sam. Nothing wrong with paying taxes, but there's something very wrong with overpaying on taxes. Would you all agree? So what we show you how to do, guys, is when you become a member of this exclusive membership, you're going to have our experts look at your W-2, see how much money you're overpaying. They'll make the adjustments in your W-4. You send that document to your HR department and say, give me back my money. And within the next paycheck, as early as the next paycheck, if you're overpaying on taxes, you're going to see that money back on your take-home pay. Instant pay raise. You're not working more hours. You're not working more overtime. On average, we got members getting anywhere from $400, $500, $600, $800 in an instant pay raise. What would you do with an extra $800 coming into your bottom line? And this covers you and your spouse. What if you get an extra $600 and your spouse get an extra $600 coming back? That's $1,200 back into your household. Experts are also going to call your bills, your debt. Your bills, and make sure that you're not overpaying on your cell phone bill, your cable bill, your gas bill, your car insurance. They're going to make phone calls. They understand the conversation on negotiating to help your bills get reduced to the lowest cost possible. We're going to restore your credit, put you in a position where you have a good name, where you can now get the best rates when getting insurance, when getting coverage, when buying things, getting employment. A lot of jobs check your credit before they hire you. We show you how to do that, okay? We show you with our experts, they're going to help you to improve your credit score. We have folks celebrating being in a 700, 800 credit score. Guys, we're going to help you to get rid of debt. Debt is slavery. Debt is that's that burden. People are working at a job they can't stand because they got to pay those bills. They got to pay that debt. With this membership, we have our debt elimination program, guys, where we help you to eliminate your debt in record time. You put it all into the system. The algorithms send you a monthly statement letting you know what to pay. how to pay it, get rid of all that interest rate, put money back in your pocket. Imagine being debt free, owing nobody. That's what we help you to do, guys. We have the most comprehensive membership, and there's so much more. I'm not going to go into everything tonight. 8:30 p.m. Our team of experts who's going to present. They'll go into more detail of all the services. I do want to point out some key parts. Our keys to home ownership, guys. You are going to become a homeowner in 2024. If that's your desire, you can become a homeowner. How do you go about doing that? See, what we have is a team of experts who basically said, don't worry about your credit right now. If you can rent, you can own. If you can rent, you can own. If that's your desire, they're going to look at your situation, see what you qualify for. You go and find a house that you qualify for. They buy it for you on your behalf. And then they'll lease option it back out to you for 36 months while you go out and have MWR Financial's experts put you in a position where you can carry your own mortgage. They'll fix your credit, eliminate your debt, all that with our keys to home ownership. This is where while you're paying your rent, a portion of that goes towards your down payment. You're building equity in your home while you're getting everything in order. We're also going to help you put yourself in a position. One of the things that's absolutely disturbing about America, and that's unfortunate, people go overseas to get medical treatment because it costs less. America's health insurance system is so expensive. And what our CEO did was we partnered up with a company where we now have MWR Financial's health share, where we're going to show you how to lower your health insurance. If it helps you, where you go in, become a member, you look at the numbers, you do the comparison, what you currently have and what they have. And if we can help you to save money on your health insurance, some of our members of 3-4 families were paying $1,500, $1,800. Now with health share, reduced it down to $700, $800. That's money back in your pocket. Would you all agree? And I would say absolutely, which is huge. And now we're so excited because now with MWR Financial, we are in the precious metals, guys. God's money is what they call it. Whereas now we turn that cash into assets. We have the ability to buy precious metals. I'm not going to go into a whole lesson on why you want some gold and silver in your hands or in your safe, but understand, and you already know, you need that as you build up your wealth portfolio. Now we have the ability to put you in a position to not only purchase that wealth, that those coins, those bars, but leverage it to multiply and increase that value inside of your portfolio. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting. MWR Financial, as I stated, is the most comprehensive financial services, and we're not going to just help you to create that cash flow. We're going to help you to redirect it and put it into places that the wealthy have been leveraging for decades. I need you to hear what I'm saying. Rich people don't put their savings, their wealth, inside of a traditional bank. They don't put their savings, their wealth into 401ks where they lock their money up and they can't access it when there's an opportunity or an emergency comes along and then get penalized and taxed. That's not what wealthy people don't put their money in those types of vehicles. But sadly, millions of people, that's where the majority of their savings is. If I say right now, I got an amazing opportunity for you to get this land, and all I need from you is $10,000 right now. And if you have $10,000, most people will say, I gotta liquidate my 401k. I gotta borrow from my 401k. So now you're gonna get penalized and you're gonna get taxed. Wouldn't it be awesome if you became your own bank, whereas now you start redirecting your money, not into a 401k, but into your own bank where it's safe. It continues to grow uninterrupted without question. It's growing tax-free. It's being left behind if you pass away, you leave a legacy to your children, tax-free. When you borrow from this bank, you don't disrupt. If you have 100,000, you take out 50, you still have $100,000 growing. Ladies and gentlemen, there's so many powerful things that we offer with this program that you will have access to because you are a part of our membership. Having this membership has its privileges. Guys, we have the ability now, as you build up your cash flow, you could buy land. We have what is called land banking, buying land 20, 40% below market value in a path of growth. We have experts who look around the country to see where everybody is moving to, what's the hottest pop property where folks are moving to, where it's continuing to grow, exponential growth in terms of value. We buy it for pennies on a dollar, sit on it. You know, they say buy land and hold, buy land and hold, buy land and hold. We have the ability to do that with our land banking. And then we tie all this up into our trust, our our complex trust program where you own nothing, control everything, lowering your taxes down to 0, 4, 5% is absolutely amazing. I just showed you the game of how individuals, everything I just went over, rich people have access to. And they've been having access to it because they have the ability to pay hundreds and thousands of dollars for wealth experts, financial experts to teach them each component that I just went over. Unfortunately, we've been priced out. But with MWR Financial, we level the playing field. So with our membership, understand this, guys, our membership averages over $2,000 in savings for our members. By reducing your taxes, $800 plus, lowering your bills, $40 plus, eliminating your debt, $600 plus, credit restoration, $400 something where you're paying lower interest rates. Understand this, guys. The value is here. And if you see the value, and this is why I want to keep saying the word value, because rich people look at value, not cost. Remember that. Rich people look at value, not cost. What value would this bring to my household? MWR Financial brings value. And now you have the ability to bring this value to the marketplace. Guys, you could become one of our promoters, individuals who share this information. We are talking about a $109 trillion industry, which is the financial industry, that someone invited you to this Zoom that will give you the ability to position yourself in front of. I mean, come on. To be able to get in front of a $1 trillion industry, and all we do is share this information with the masses. You don't have to be a financial expert. You don't have to know taxes to become a CPA or a credit specialist or an insurance specialist or any of that. Your job is to learn how to just simply share this information, just like you share a good meal on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, take pictures and all that stuff. I mean, make these companies billion-dollar companies. Now you're going to share the value of this membership to the people you come encounter with and that you don't even know. And as they see it, they sign up, you get paid. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely exciting. If you're not excited, and I should have put a warning out, because when you see this, you can't unsee it. We have an amazing compensation plan. This is where I'll put that warning in place. Do not go back to work and quit your job. Do not go back to work and knock your boss up beside the head and say, I quit. Not yet. We want to show you how to build this thing out and build an amazing business, guys. As a business partner, we get paid 7 different ways. When you introduce this opportunity to people, you get $50 for every person who joins the business. When you bring on customers where they just say, I want the membership, I'm not interested in the opportunity, but I need those experts, you get $40 for every customer that comes on board. And then you get a residual ongoing income as you accumulate those members on your book of business. Then you get a guaranteed residual income anywhere from $150 to $450 a month, which is $5.4 million a year. Just to put it in daily pay, because we get paid daily, weekly, and monthly. Our daily pay is our guaranteed income anywhere from $5 to $15,000 a day. But not only that, we get momentum bonuses. When you come on board, you have the ability to earn in your first 90 days a $1,500 momentum bonus. But most people that we work with, we give them 30 days to get it done. $1,500 in your first 30 days, you turn a $250 investment into $2,000. We'll show you that in our trainings and our Getting Started Right. Guys, and we get a weekly performance bonus of $300 as well. Every time, once you get to a 2-star level, which is just 12 people on your team, you get to a 2-star level, you get every 6 new partners that come on that's not 2-star, the company's dropping $300 Monday through Sunday, midnight. If you brought on 6 people in your team, we show you how to do it, $300 drops into your bank account. And there's no limit to this. If you brought on 12 people, that's $600. Understand, 18 people, $900. In that 1 week time frame, it's just a matter of numbers. And then we have leadership bonus. Guys, this is a game changer. $30 to $150 through infinity in your organization. Every time someone joins your business, once you get to what is called 3-star executive level, I'll show you that on a chart, you're going to make anywhere from $30 to $150 down through infinity for people you don't even know. And as you move this thing forward, you become what is called a millionaire residual income earner. This is something that's most powerful. It's a residual income, a millionaire residual income. It's one thing to be a millionaire. You know, I can give you $1 million, but once you go buy your mama a house or buy that car, you're no longer a millionaire. That's why most athletes and individuals, when they stop working, their money starts flowing and they go broken and broke because they don't have cash flow. You want to become a cash flowing millionaire. And that's exactly what we show people how to do with MWR Financial. I love this chart as we start wrapping this thing up. Guys, if you wanted to make, let's just put numbers in perspective here. If you wanted to make $600 a month, which is what the average person says, if I could make an extra $600 a month, that will help me to get by. $600 to $1,000. When I'm talking to people every day, hey, on a part-time basis, what kind of money would you need to make a difference? Most people think they say thousands, but really they say about $600 to $1,000. Now, to make $600 a month, you need to have at least $144,000 sitting in a bank, uninterrupted, bringing you a 5% interest return. $1,500, $360,000 in the bank. Reality is, most people don't have that money. 78% of the population are living paycheck to paycheck. So I ask you, what's easier, to accumulate $360,000 in a bank or build a team of 36 people where you just bought on 3, help those 3 bring on 3. Now you have 12, you're making $600 guaranteed income, and help those 12 bring on their 3. Now you have 36 people. You're now making $1,500 a month on top of your existing income. $1,500 helps you to get out of debt faster. $1,500 extra. Put that word extra. $1,500 extra will help you to buy that organic food so you can eat healthier. $1,500 put you on a few more vacations. $1,500 help you to get that tutelage for your children so they could do better in school, or put them into violin classes, whatever it is you desire. It's that extra money that creates that lifestyle. $1,500 extra on top of what you're currently making can be significant. And then we just continue to help people get to $1,500. Now your money from $1,500 go to $3,000 to $4,500 to $6,000 part-time. That's just a team of 300 people. You're making $6,000 extra a month. That's $73,000 on top of whatever you're making right now. Imagine that. Just think about it. Part-time, 2 hours a day. Out of the 24 hours we work, 10 hours a week, part-time in this business, and you're making $70,000, $73,000, or just push it a little bit more, build a team of 480 people, $9,000 extra a month, $300 a day, $9,000 a month. Or you could go and save up to $2.1 million and accumulate 5%. What's easier? Building a team of 480 people, would you all agree? I mean, that's just the surface. We go all the way to $15,000 a day. So let me break this down real quick. We'll wrap this up. We got 3 minutes. So when you come on board, we want to help you to build a team of 3 individuals. We'll show you how to do that. Now you're 3 business partners, 1 membership. You're now what is called an executive. You're making $5 a day, $150 a month. Your business is self-funded. And then after that, we go and help you to get to what is called a two star, whereas you bring on a team, you help a team of 12 people be growing, accumulated. Three people get three people, 12 people, you make it $20 a day, $600 a month. And then you now are a three-star by helping those 12 to get their 36 people, $50 a day, $1,500 a month. And as you can see here, you just got the momentum bonus of 900, 450, $1,500. I mean, $150, a total of $1,500 by just doing this right here. You made $2,000 in upfront money, and now you're making $1,500 a month. You can get that done within your first 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. It's up to you. And then we go to work. We just duplicate that. Now, by duplicating that a few times, you're a two-star regional where you're making $300 a day, $9,000 a month. And everything we do, we duplicate. We just help people get to that two-star, three-star level. Now you become what is called a vice president, where you're making what, $3,000 a month, a day, $90,000 a month. You're a millionaire, a cash flowing millionaire. Understand this, guys. This comp plan is absolutely sexy. We have folks right now who are getting it done. One of my very good friends and business partners, G.W. Parker, Dr. Parker, eliminated his debt within 6.5 years, eliminated over $52,000 in debt, reduced his taxes to $350 a month, restored his credit up to 128 points, celebrated being in that 700, 800 club, and have a residual income of over $10,000 a month. Living his dream house out there. He got a house in Florida and a house in North Carolina. So he a dual home ownership, which is absolutely amazing. When it's cold, you go and fly out to Florida and hang out at the beach. Then we have the Ivories, man. They're doing amazing. They eliminated their taxes by 95%, reduced their taxes by $1,400, lowered their bills by $1,500, restored their credit. They're in an 800 plus club. They get a wealth promoted, $400 a day in residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, they just built their dream house, their compound that they're building, which is absolutely phenomenal. And this could be you. I want you to see yourself doing this. Good friend, Mr. Trevor and Miss Shirley over there in the Georgia area purchased their 5,000 square foot home in Georgia. Amazing entrepreneurs, eliminated over $20,000 in debt, lowered their bills up to 200 plus on a monthly basis, restoring their credit 150 points, getting $300 a day in this business. And this is their part-time business, ladies and gentlemen. And then our number one income earner, Mr. Brian Bean, guys, and this is the powerful thing. Our number one income earner hasn't even joined the business yet. But this gentleman right here, absolutely phenomenal, secured a 20-acre land out there in Georgia, Bean Acres, trust fund in place over $3 million, lowered his bills by $1,400, restored his credit in the 800 plus club, wealth builder, making over $45,000 a month. He just secured a property in Dubai, and it just gets gooder and gooder. Guys, where are you right now? What do you see yourself being? You got to get in it to win it. Now it's time for you to make a decision. See, the value is there. The opportunity is there. Now you got to get back with the person who shared this with you. To become a member, it's only $5 a day, less than the lunch you're eating right now. $5 a day covers you and your spouse. Or if you're not married, you and one other person living in your home, 18 or older, under the same roof. This covers no contract, no setup fees. Everything I went over is covered. And if you see the value, you could become a business partner by sharing this, by making a one-time investment of $100, $249.97. You're now in business. $249.97? What? To be a part of a $109 trillion industry, not having any territorial restrictions, not having to become certified, not having to worry about any type of licensing. All you do is share and get paid ridiculous income. Are you kidding me? To get involved with this is a $250 investment. And then now you have access to all the tax breaks, all the experts, all the leadership, all the training, everything you need to build yourself to have success. We're in this together. You're not in business by yourself. You're here with a team that has your back. And just to make it even easier for you, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you a money back guarantee. Whereas if our opportunity experts and services aren't able to help you to create, increase, and multiply your money in your first 30 days, we'll give you a full refund. Where's the risk? There is none. The risk is seeing this information and doing nothing. Truly, the risk is seeing this information and doing nothing. Because here's what I need you to understand. This company is going to become a household name. I started off by saying this is the best kept secret. It's no longer being a secret. I would promise you in the next 12 to 18 months, if you don't get involved, you're going to hear about this multiple times where you're going to say, man, it was on February 7th. I've heard about this company, and now everybody's telling me about it. Don't be the person who misses out on sharing and positioning yourself. You need to lock in. You want to get into the money spots. Get back with the person right now. Let them know you're a one. Hey, text them. Pick up your phone. Text them. I'm a one. I want to lock in my spot. I want to get in a position so that I can be able to leverage this growth that's about to take place. If that's you, welcome to the team. But then there's folks who say, I don't have any more room on my plate. And I will say to you, scrape off some of that stuff from your plate. If it's not nutrition, if it's not getting you where you need to be, scrape it off. Put some of this on your plate. But if not, hey, get the membership. We can help you regardless of where you are financially. Somewhere in our membership, this exclusive country club is what I like to call it. We can help you with our services, guys. So with that being said, let me be the first to welcome you to the MWR Financial Movement. Make sure you come back tonight to our big event where we have some amazing presenters, Mr. Wendell Felt, along with Mr. Eric Wilner. These gentlemen are absolutely phenomenal. They have a strong conversation in terms of the value of this membership. Their profession is in the real estate space, and they put this, they wrap this around what they do, and you will see how you can wrap it around what you do, and it just simply makes sense. I advise you, get with the person that invited you while you're sitting at your desk, lock in, sign up, become a business partner, and invite everybody you know to come out tonight, and we could get you paid and promoted by bringing on 3 new business partners this evening. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so very much. We'll open it up for any comments real quick, but we'll wrap it up. This concludes today's presentation. If you have any questions, certainly you want to get back with the person who invited you, or if you have any questions, I just unmuted the phone. Unmuted the phone. I'm still old, man. Unmuted the mic. If you have any questions, comments, the line is open. All right, all right, all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, I know some folks, you got to get right back to work. I appreciate all of you for participating. Great great participation today. And I look forward to working with those who want to work with us. See you all tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take charge, everyone.
Great job once again. Appreciate you.
Thanks a lot, Bobcat. What's going on, sir?
All right, all right. Everything's well.